Video number 1. Lipids for professionals and students. Topic of the day: dietary fat absorption. Types of dietary fats. 1. Monounsaturated fat is healthy. Sources: olive oil, peanuts, sunflower seed, avocado, and so on. 2. Polyunsaturated fat is healthy. Sources: salmon, vegetable oils, and some nuts and seed. 3. Saturated fat unhealthy glycerides. Sources: beef, pork, milk, and cheese. 4. Trans fats, unhealthy partially hydrogenated fats of transferred liquid oil into solid fats. Sources: margarine, microwave popcorn, French fries, fried chicken, cakes, etc. Have you heard of the phrase, "You are what you eat"? The phrase is a clear indication that whatever you eat gets guided through the gastrointestinal tract while undergoing various biological processing. At the intestinal lumen, useful materials are absorbed and can travel further into the circulatory system. In contrast, there are some types of ingestibles, such as drugs like acid neutralizers or acid inhibitors. Such type of drugs mostly exert their therapeutic functions at the gastrointestinal tract. For instance, neutralizers neutralize stomach acid into salt and water. In the case of gastric acid inhibitors, they exert inhibitory effect on parietal cells in the proximal 2/3 body of the stomach. Accountability of ingestible. Medical research has been successful in this regard. To the extent that every ingestible can be traced and accounted for, their activities in the body are mostly describable with a 99.9% accuracy. After a meal, fats from your meal go through a process of breakdown of triglyceride into absorbable units. Just like in dietary carbohydrates, dietary fats are digested into smaller useful units that are absorbed by intestine. Fat digestion is known to start from the mouth by salivary lipase and secreted by serous glands. Lipase is an enzyme the body uses to digest fats, and it is produced in the mouth, stomach, and pancreas. Fat digestion is also aided by bile made by the liver and stored in the gallbladder. In response to intestinal fat droplets, bile drains through the bile duct that connects liver and gallbladder to duodenum of small intestine. After expulsion of chyme semi-fluid mass of partly digested food from the stomach, it enters into duodenum, then lipid droplets in chyme undergo hydrolysis by pancreatic lipase and emulsification by bile. So, the hydrolyzation of fat droplets leads to mono and diglycerides in micelles. Remember, micelles break off at the site of intestinal absorption for mono and diglycerides absorption by enterocytes. In enterocytes, absorbed mono and diglycerides are used for the synthesis of triglyceride packed in chylomicrons for onward transport in blood circulation. Fats aids absorption of soluble vitamins. Absorbed fat-soluble vitamins are also packaged in chylomicrons for transport via blood circulation. Thanks for being on Sunny Side.